Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to this month's clothes test. Today, we'll be reading about something that is made by a happy person and which makes people happy too.
Right, the title of this month's article is The Happy Newspaper. Now, we're not saying that the newspaper itself is happy. The newspaper isn't smiling or laughing or anything like that. But if you read this newspaper, you'd probably feel happy.
Indeed. That is what we mean when we say that this newspaper is happy. Okay? You'll probably have a happy time when you read this paper.
Anyways, with that, we should get started on our lesson. Let's start reading and filling in the blanks too.
Sounds good to me. Okay, first it's vocab time. When we come back, though, we'll get started on this month's clothes test.
好，今天的课文标题是 The Happy Newspaper， 报喜不报忧的快乐报。这边有一个单字 newspaper。Newspaper 就是报纸，它是当名词来用。例如 I couldn't solve the Sudoku puzzle in today's newspaper. I couldn't solve the Sudoku puzzle in today's newspaper. 今天报纸上的数独游戏我解不出来，好难哦。好，课文提到说，大部分的新闻报道内容都很沉闷、很悲伤，不过却有一名女子叫做 Emily Coxhead， 她创办了快乐报，来分享世界上的好人好事。那么创刊号的其中一则报道是关于一名澳洲男子，他编了毛衣给小企鹅保暖，听起来很有趣吧？好，那这个报纸每3个月会出版一次，每一份都充满了喜悦。我们来看3个单字，刚刚说到好人好事，那用到的单字是 act 表示行为行动，在课文里是当名词用。例如A simple act of kindness can make a big difference. A simple act of kindness can make a big difference. 一件小小的善事可能会有大大的影响。也许你觉得这件事很简单，没什么，但也许就能造成很大的改变哦。下一个单字 sweater 表示毛衣，它是一个名词。例如 Those sweaters are on sale.Those sweaters are on sale. 那些毛衣在特价诶。好，最后一个单字 joy 是指喜悦、高兴，它是一个名词。例如 They were full of joy when they saw their newborn baby. They were full of joy when they saw their newborn baby. 他们看见他们的新生儿的时候，充满了喜悦。好，现在已经看完单字例句，我们来看课文吧。
The Happy Newspaper. Newspapers tell the news. Most stories are dark and sad. However, one woman is changing that. Her name is Emily Coxhead, and she started the Happy News. It shares stories about good acts and wonderful people in the world. One of its first stories was about an Australian man. He knitted sweaters to keep little penguins warm. Coxhead does everything by herself.She collects the stories, draws the pictures, and designs the look of her newspaper. The Happy News comes out every 3 months. Each one is full of color and joy.
Explanation 1.
Welcome back to this month's clothes test lesson. The title of today's article is The Happy Newspaper.By the way, newspapers used to be a big deal. Every morning, my father would read the newspaper. I remember those big sheets of printed paper containing the news, articles on current events and stuff like that. I mean, you can still get newspapers. They still come out every day in most places. It's just that most people read the news online nowadays.
That's true. But you're right, newspapers still do exist. And today we'll be learning all about a special newspaper, a happy one. Okay, let's start reading.
The first line of today's lesson says, Newspapers tell the news.
That's true. Newspapers tell the news. That being said, most newspapers aren't filled with happy stuff. Yes, most newspapers' stories are dark and sad.
But that's going to change. However, one woman is changing that. She's going to put out a happy newspaper, so let's learn all about her.
Okay, her name is Emily Coxhead, and she, the happy news.
Your options are A, built, B, started, C, opened, or D, listed.
好，课文说到报纸大部分内容都很沉闷、很悲伤，但是有一名女子正在改变那样的情形。我们这题的题目意思是，她的名字是 Emily Coxhead， 她空格快乐报。好，4个选项是用过去式，我们来看看它们的语义。A build 这个动词表示建造，那么动词3台是 built。那么 B start 这个动词表示创办、建立。好 ，C open 这个动词表示开办、营业。那么 D list 当动词表示列举。那根据课文，它应该是要表达创办报纸、开办报纸。那选项 A build 跟 D list 这个建造报纸还有列举报纸，它们语义都不符合，所以不考虑了。那选项 B start 它的受词多半是公司啊、事业活动，像我们可以用 start a newspaper 来指创办报纸。那么选项 C open 它的受词多半是商店、餐馆这一类的实体店面，像 open a restaurant 表示开一家餐厅。所以这题最适合的答案是 B started. So the correct sentence should read,
Her name is Emily Coxhead, and she started the happy news.
Okay, let's read on and learn some more about Emily Coxhead and the happy news. It, the happy news, shares stories about good acts and wonderful people in the world.
Oh, how nice. Also notice how the word act here is being used as a noun. An act is something that you do, sometimes something good that you do. Yeah, a good act is a good deed. Anyways, let's learn about some of the good deeds you can read about in the happy news.
Yes, let's do that. The next sentence in our article says, one of its first stories about an Australian man.
Your options are A, was, B, is, C, were, or D, are.
好，题目的意思是创刊号的其中一则报道，空格关于一位澳洲男子。那这题是来考我们动词配合主词来做变化。句子的主词是 one of its first stories， 创刊号的其中一则报道。那它是单数哦，同学们不要看到 stories 就以为是复数。当我们用 one of加上复数名词，就表示其中一个什么什么，那它要把它视为单数。好，那么后面就必须搭配这个单数动词，所以选项 C were 和 D are 都不考虑。那么选项 A was 是过去式 ，B is 是现在式。我们的文章是在描述过去的报道，所以就是要用过去式。那正确的答案是 A was. So the correct sentence should read,
One of its first stories was about an Australian man.
Jeff, I'm not happy yet. What did this man from Australia do? What did he do to bring happiness to the world?
That's what we're going to learn next.
Okay.
The next sentence says, he knitted sweaters to keep little penguins. Your options are A, busy, B, clean, C, young, or D, warm.
好，题目的意思是，他也就是那一名澳洲男子编了毛衣给小企鹅们保持空格。好，题目里面的 knit 表示编织 ，penguin 表示企鹅。那我们来看选项 A，busy 这个形容词形容忙碌的 ，B clean 表示干净的 ，C young 表示年轻的 D warm 是暖和的。好，编织毛衣当然是要给小企鹅们保暖咯。其他3个选项什么保持忙碌、保持干净、保持年轻，它们意思都不符合。这些正确答案要选 D warm. So the correct sentence should read
He knitted sweaters to keep little penguins warm.
Oh, how cute and how nice. He made little sweaters for little penguins because he wanted them to keep warm. Jeff, I'm starting to feel happy.
Me too. I'm starting to feel all warm inside. I definitely don't need a sweater right now.
Okay, everyone, with that, it is now time to take a break.
Indeed. But don't go away. We'll be back soon.
Explanation 2. Welcome back, everyone. We're back from our break and ready to finish up this month's closed test lesson. The title of our article is The Happy Newspaper.
Before the last break, we learned about the happy news. The Happy News is a happy newspaper containing happy stories that is published by a happy person named Emily Coxhead.
这样老师说，快乐报是由 Emily Coxhead 发行的。那我们可以用 publish 这个字来表达出版发行。Now more on this happy person, Emily Coxhead, and her newspaper, The Happy News. Coxhead does everything herself.
Your options are A, on, B, by, C, from, or D, with.
好，题目的意思是 Coxhead 一切亲力亲为，每件事都是自己来，都是靠自己。那要表达靠自己，我们会用 by 加上反身代名词，也就是 by oneself 表示。像 by myself 就是靠我自己 ，by himself 靠他自己 ，by ourselves 靠我们自己等等。例如 Vicky and her sister made dinner by themselves. Vicky 和妹妹自己做晚餐。好，那么这题的正确答案我们就要选 B by. So the correct sentence should read
Coxhead does everything by herself.
By the way, we're being serious. Emily Coxhead really does everything by herself. She collects the stories, draws the pictures, and designs the look of her newspaper. 哇 ，Emily Coxhead 真的是每件事都自己来哦。她亲自收集报章题材啊，绘制图片，还有设计报纸的版型。好，文中用到 design 这个动词，表示设计。这个工作不简单，很辛苦诶。
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But she likes doing it. But because it is a lot of work for her, she can't publish the happy news every day or every week or every month even.
Right. The happy news comes out every 3 months, which is still pretty good, I'd say. Anyway, with that, we have now come to the final sentence of today's article.
Of the happy news, it says, each one, color and joy. Your options are A, is far from, B, gets along with, C, is full of, or D, runs out of.
好，题目的意思是每一份都空格色彩与喜悦。这题是在考我们片语。先来看选项 A，be far from 就是离什么什么很远。B get along with 表示跟什么相处融洽。C be full of 表示充满什么。D run out of 表示用光什么什么。根据课文，它应该是要表达每一份这个快乐报呢，都充满了色彩，充满了喜悦。其他3个选项像什么离色彩喜悦很远啊，跟色彩喜悦相处融洽啊，或者是用光了色彩喜悦，这些语义都不符合。这题的正确答案我们就要选 C is full of. So the correct sentence should read
Each one is full of color and joy. Wow, that sounds great. Joy? Count me in. Why? Because joy is a good feeling. Joy is happiness, only better. When you are feeling very, very happy, you are feeling joy.
Right on. Okay, everyone, this month's closed test lesson is now complete. I sure hope that everyone enjoyed reading the happy newspaper with us.
Me too. Okay, everyone, it's time to say bye-bye. Don't go away, though. We'll be back with more fun after this.
The Happy Newspaper. Newspapers tell the news. Most stories are dark and sad. However, one woman is changing that. Her name is Emily Coxhead, and she started the Happy News. It shares stories about good acts and wonderful people in the world. One of its first stories was about an Australian man. He knitted sweaters to keep little penguins warm. Coxhead does everything by herself. She collects the stories, draws the pictures, and designs the look of her newspaper. The Happy News comes out every 3 months. Each one is full of color and joy.
I'm Holly.
Hey everybody, I am Shane.
Alright， 今天我们的主题呢，借来借去，怎么借到底才对呢？我们来看第一个字 borrow，
Borrow.
第二个字 lend。
Lend.
所以这两个字呢，两个都是借东西，可是到底有什么差别？来，我们来看第一个 borrow 呢，它就是向别人借东西。所以比如说 A 跟 B borrow $20， 你会怎么说
Can I borrow $20 from you?
我不借你。OK， 所以就是 Shane 跟 Holly 借东西就要用 borrow。All right， 那 lend 呢是什么意思呢？就是借别人的意思。
If I lend you my new jacket, you'd better not get it dirty.
所以如果他把他的新夹克借给我
Give it to you.
千万不能把它弄脏。所以其实就是 Shane 把 jacket 借出去给别人，借出去跟借进来的差别咯。Alright， 希望以后 lend 跟 borrow 不会用错。来，我们进入 live action。
Live action. Hey Holly, happy birthday. Can I borrow $20?
Thanks. And why do you need me to lend you money?
Well, Steven lent me money and I promised I'd pay him back today. But I just spent all my money buying something.
So let me see if I understand. You want to borrow money from me because you can't pay back the person who lent you money the last time.
Exactly. But I spent the money I borrowed on something very important.
I can't believe you're asking me to lend you money on my birthday. Fine, I'll get some money from the ATM later.
You're the best. Now, here's what I spent all my money on.
Really? Thanks. But doesn't that mean I'm basically paying for my own gift?
Kinda, but I'll pay you back the money you let me borrow. I promise.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天要用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，还会找4个例句。同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字呢就是报纸。报纸呢就是纸上面有印新闻消息嘛，所以新闻是 news， 然后纸是 paper， 把它合在一起 newspaper 就是报纸。He used to read the newspaper every morning。他以前每天早上都会看报纸，现在可能都会滑手机在看了。好，第二个单字呢是当名词来表达行为或是行动，它也可以当动词哦。OK， 这字叫做 act。What a brave act！ 那真是个勇敢的行为啊，真是个英雄。好，第三个单字叫做毛衣，毛衣怎么说呢？叫做 sweater。Tina's mother brought her a sweater。Tina 的妈妈带了一件毛衣给她，妈妈怕你冷，真的。好，第四个单字呢叫做喜悦、高兴，它当名词用，这字叫做 joy。Dave jumped for joy when he heard that his wife was pregnant。当 Dave 听到太太怀孕的时候，他高兴地跳了起来。好棒！那不管怎么样，我们成功了，已经复习完4个单字了，就算我们的太太没有怀孕，我们还是成功了。我在讲什么？好，不管怎么样，我们下次见了，拜拜。